Good afternoon. It's day 4. Thought I'd do it a little bit later today. I didn't. I had other stuff I wanted to do this morning, and had actually quite a productive morning. Um, but basically, um, still everything's great. Um, since yesterday, let's see. Okay, since I last spoke to you, Um, yesterday I uh, came up with a exercise. I don't want to call it a regimen because it's basically just one activity for the time being. But basically, I measured out. It's 10 meters from the window to the door. It's pretty big. If you think about it. I think this room must be something like 40 square meters. It's it's like most hotel rooms in Israel are 20 meters, 25 meters is a pretty decent room. Anyway, it's 10 meters from the window to the door. And so I was doing I did a 40-minute power walk. Um, and Yeah, it's pretty decent bit of exercise. My Apple Watch announced that I had done my quota for exercise for a day, and had burnt as many calories as my target was, or whatever. Um, and and yeah, and I woke up this morning and I could feel it in my legs. I walked actually really, quite far, and although I don't really trust the app on my phone and my watch, it says that I walked 5 point something kilometers, um, which that's pretty decent. So yeah, so I got some exercise. And yesterday I did more just talking with friends and whatever. Um, and then last night, um, watched the footy. Watched Carlton destroy the Bulldogs. And That's the first time I've seen a live football game in a long, long time. I mean, Aussie footy, Aussie rules footy. And I usually watch the replays, but I very rarely get to watch it live. And it was a fantastic game. And it was a good win. So we were all, the whole family was on our messenger, talking to each other. Great goal! Wow! That was fun. Um, and um, Yeah, then slept good night's sleep. Um, slept from about midnight till 7:30 this morning. They knock on the door with the breakfast, and I got up as soon as they woke me up. Um, Made coffee, had breakfast, and then I did another 40-minute power walk. Um, and then by then I started doing some work at 10 o'clock. After I'd done my exercise and had my breakfast, had a shower, and I put my head down and I did some video editing and I did some research about some other stuff. And the next thing I know, they're knocking on the door and it's 12:30 and they're bringing my lunch. Uh, the day was just flying by. Um, and yeah, and here we are. It's now 4 o'clock. It's winter here, so it's already getting dark, and it's like the day's over already. So look, I don't know. I, I don't want to open my mouth, but so far the days have just been flying by, um, and I'm really not suffering at all. So, yeah, things. No, no, I'm not getting stir crazy, and I'm not. Look, I mean, I've got a huge picture window here. Look at this, a huge picture window, and I have a view that people pay money for. You know, I mean, Sydney's a gorgeous city, and that's not the best view in Sydney by any means. But I got glimpses of harbour or glimpses of water out there, and I've got the Sydney skyline, and it's a huge window, so I've got something to look at outside. It's not like I don't feel claustrophobic at all. It's okay. It's okay. It's not so bad. Doesn't mean that other people don't suffer terribly from doing this 14-day lockdown. And I don't know, what it's going to be like doing the 14-day version back when I get back to Israel. But yeah, I'm fine. So I'm starting to worry that I'm not going to finish all the series that I downloaded, and worry. I mean, like what did I bother downloading 6 seasons of whatever it's called for when I'm not going to end up watching a single episode. The only thing I've watched so far is, other than football, sport, Formula One as well, is Devs. Has anyone seen Devs? It's pretty good. I'm on the 7th episode now out of 8. It's by the guy who made Ex Machina, and it's it's very it's like Black Mirror-ish, and it's bloody good. So that's my recommendation. Check out Devs. It was on Hulu and FX in the States. I don't know if it's available it's not available. I don't know if it's available in Israel at all. I illegally downloaded it, but don't tell anyone. So yeah. Oh shit! I've been going for over 7 minutes, so it's a bit long. That's it for today. I'll check you out tomorrow. Same time, same bat time, same bat channel. Bye bye.